Welcome back to another Let's Play of Legend of Zelda: Link to the Past. As you can see here, I found that heart in the digging game. So, that rocks. And that's pretty much that. The only thing left to do since I'm over here is get the shovel and the flute. Okay, he lends me his shovel. Now I can dig up stuff whenever I please. Alright, that's not a good place to warp because it automatically warps you back. Ooh, he disappears. Funny thing about where I chose, the flute is right there. Okay. So now he asks me if I will play the flute for him. And then he turns into a tree. Yeah. Sucks for him, but I've got the moon pearl, so that won't happen to me. Okay. Now, before we go on to dungeon number 2, let's go in here. Take some rupees. Oh, jeez, thanks. Oh, more. Oh, more. Oh, more. Oh, more. I honestly, really, I've got so many stashes of places I can go get rupees right now. Losing one doesn't affect me at all. Right, I think that is it. The light world and dark world are connected, so before I can start this dungeon, I have to go to the light world. You guys probably already saw me do this in one of the earlier videos. But I'm going to open the floodgate. Back to the past. Oh, look at that. Basically what that did is it allowed this area to be filled with water so I can reach this area here. This level only sucks because of how, I don't know, labyrinthian it is. I don't even think that's a real word. How much of a labyrinth it is. But I guess it's kind of the point of this whole place. I mean, if it wasn't, what would be the point of hiding it? This is an interesting dungeon thing. This thing, whenever you attack, shoots a fireball in your general direction. Just thought that would be something neat I could show you guys. Again, never gonna use that hammer for enemies. Now it's basically used as a way to get past roadblocks. Oh yeah, this dungeon can perpetually spawn enemies out of these little holes like what you see here. And those guys never stop coming. Pacifist. Right, can't get down there. Gotta go up here, kill you, can. That big chest that's in the center of this room is the hookshot. It will come in handy as soon as I get it. Really? In the water. I am still keeping for a no deaths. Now, mind you, dying with a fairy, as long as I get revived, does still count towards no death. So, that will always be a plus for me. Anyone who thinks that doesn't count can suck it, because at the end of this game, it will officially tell me 0 deaths. Right, well there goes one of my 2 fairies. I don't know if you guys have noticed or not, but potentially ultimate demise of Link here is not the bosses of the dungeons, but the dungeons themselves. As you can see here, I'm having to backtrack because I thought, I can pull this off. The correct answer was no. No, I could not. Boy. Push. That ringing you hear is the trap is stuck over there in the corner. On the plus side, big key, which means now we can go get that hookshot. I'll take an advantage here in a second to show you guys a trick of the trade. It is very handy in getting free magic whenever I want it. It extends to things. It extends and grabs pots, which gets me a key, which gets me killed. No fairies, guys. Just calling it close now. Okay. And this is where I learned I should have gone through the other door. Right. And I believe it's here. Okay. Those guys can only travel in water, which is my saving grace. The area can fill up with those things kind of quick. Sorry you guys, I haven't been talking too much. But, again, going for no deaths here, getting close to the end. That's right. Alright, vamos. Come on. Honestly, don't care about the money. Ooh, guys, this is gonna be a tough one. This is not a particularly fun boss, and I have no fairies. Alright, after I get this one, single guy off of him, he then jumps and starts to go after me like a crazed madman. Alright, I think it's safe to say this one is in the bag now. Because it's pretty much, don't let him fall on me, and then avoid the angles. And boss defeated. Chunk of heart. Crystal one. Alright, you guys, and I'm gonna call it quits here. And I want to thank you guys again for stopping by to my Let's Play of Legend of Zelda: Link to the Past. I'm Average here, and I'm calling it quits for the night.